Creatively Lisamarie, back again with another YouTube Weekly Live. That's Creatively Lisamarie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook.
You could get instantly approved for up to $4,000. Shop for anything you want in store or online.
What? Oh my god. Stupid piece of crap. Of course, nothing's gonna work. Oy vey. Hey. Oh. This looks like it's really zoomed in. It's weird. I won't be able to loosen that. All right. Oh well. I don't think I was gonna do anything else. I don't know why, but my camera reflection looks weird. Okay, and I don't know why this is so low. Hey, good evening. It's Wednesday, right? Yeah. I don't even know what day of the week it is. I didn't get a chance to do my notes yet, but I need to do some sticker storage as well. And I need to... oh, I don't know why I didn't have that written in. That's weird. It's the only one I didn't write in. Oh, I need to write that down. That's what I'm forgetting. I need to... trying to think. That'll be for next week. I can wait to put that in. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for a live on Friday. Hey there. Oh, good. Yeah, definitely let me know what y'all are working on. Oh. I think it's awesome when people end up doing, like, planning along. Oh, by the way, just a disclaimer, and I didn't have time to go through and check. For anybody that got the ephemera from Planners Anonymous, I'm not sure which ones are the sticker ephemera. They didn't have it, then they did, and then they stopped it again. So you'll just have to check whatever ephemera you got to see if it ended up being one of the sticker ones. I can't even remember if this is one. I couldn't check it either. I was trying to, and this cut on my thumb keeps getting worse. I don't know if y'all can see how deep that is, but I was trying to like peel it. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to use any of this ephemera actually, because I can't use my thumb hardly at all. Because life hates me, and apparently I'm just going to be... It's just going to continue to be one thing after another, and I'm not going to get any kind of break at all, ever. And this thumb's messed up. I got cuts in there, too, so I'm like, I can't... Oh, yeah, this... Okay. So this is sticker ephemera. So I was thinking about trying to use some of this in my spread here. I'm gonna take this card out so I can see. And then, depending on, like, Crystal, you got one of the ephemera packs like this that has the card in it. So it has a really nice card, and it's double-sided. I really wish I didn't have to de-stash all this stuff. I could use the doll and the dog. Ooh, I could use this. I'm gonna use the doll. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to peel the rest of these though, so I might not be able to use them. The thing is, I don't want to like bend them too much, but because my... Oh, there we go. Okay, so they're actually peeling pretty easily, which is nice. Okay, so I'll grab a couple more snowflakes. Oh, look, Crystal. There's the little... Which you'll get some in your, the ephemera pack that you got it with the sunflowers. I don't know if it's in the other one, though, because I don't know if they always had these in the ephemera packs either. Like, they were constantly changing things up, so... I could not use any of the stickers and just use washi in the ephemera pack. I should use this big ass. Oh, I should definitely use that. I could cut this or just do that. Ooh, I could do that. I love this washi. I really want to... but I could save that for the spread, so maybe I'll just... So I'm gonna put that one back in there. Okay. Maybe I'll do those. Okay, and then... I can't remember if I have stamps for this kit. I think I do, but I didn't want to have to try and pull it out. So, I was thinking maybe Friday I would do stamps. I could do stamps or fountain pens. Oh, actually, if I can get the totals, I was going to work on that this weekend, though. I was going to say if I could get the totals figured out for Stephanie's and Stephanie Joy's and Margie's PA items, because y'all know they've got like enough items to fill up a box. If I can get theirs figured out tomorrow, the totals... Well, I don't usually start packaging and... Well, they'd probably pay me soon. Anyway, I might be able to do a... I might be able to pack their stuff on my live Friday night. So I might do that, or something else. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. This is my first time, y'all. I've had PA for... I've had this stuff for a while, and this is my first time ever using the ephemera. And my first time using... Well, I think I've used ephemera in the past. This is my first time using the ephemera in like forever, and my first time using the ephemera with the stickers. I think the ephemera I used previously wasn't stickers. Okay, I'm assuming all of them are stickers, but this one's acting weird. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if you do get the stickers, be careful when you're lifting it because the cardstock is actually thick that it'll kind of separate. Like in a corner, you can actually split the cardstock separate from the actual sticker thing. So just an FYI. One thing I like about the ephemera is how quick and easy it is. Assuming you have no problem, you don't have cuts all over your fingers. Have no problem peeling it because of the cuts all over your fingers is what I'm trying to say. I really need to put a Band-Aid. Okay, there we go. Whew. Her, I don't know if y'all can see it, but her scarf, do you see how big it gets here? But it turns into wings, and then she's standing on like the snow. Tell me that's not freaking gorgeous. I mean, oh my goodness. I'm actually bummed that I can't take a picture of this before. Unfortunately, you can see the fountain pen, though. I should have skipped a couple pages. If I had known I was going to use this stuff, I would have taken a picture before. Uh, I don't know if this really works, actually. I think I'm just going to hold off on that because I can go with the tree and the other stuff. I love the snowflakes, though. Oh, I think it actually looks better without that one. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to write, too. So that's why I'm like, where am I going to put this stuff? Boy. I don't really want to cover up the floral, but I think that looks kind of pretty. Oh, there we go. I can put my YouTube thing right there. And then do that. Okay. I don't know why, but I think I'm just gonna... I mean, I want to use more stuff, and I could probably find more smaller stuff to use, but I'm already having an issue peeling this stuff with my cut-up hands, so... Might end up being another quiet night for a live, so I might just sit here and do this stuff. I gotta walk down to the mailbox after the live and drop off the packages and see if I got any mail. I'm so over my hands hurting so much. Oh, here we go. I've had aches and pains all over, and I'm like over it. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Okay, now I gotta find a pen to write with. Hey. A bunch of different pens downstairs. I don't really have anything that matches this. If I do, it's not up here. I still can't find that no-teak pen case with all those pens in it. I'm hoping one day I'll be able to find it. Blue. 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 Well, that works, and it's shimmery. I don't usually write with something that big, but I have silver too. I could write with green, but I'm doing the blue. I was going to try and paint my nails, but I didn't have time. Okay. Oh, wow, that's really dark. Hopefully it will dry and fade and get lighter like it did on that sticky note. I don't know why it's so dark. It's weird. All right, and this is... I mean, this was super pretty, and I feel like I ruined it with the pen, but oh well. Weekly plan with me. SI plus PA into the wild. I'm going to say plus some sticker. I got to do some sticker storage. I'll show you all in a minute. I was working on something at like 3:30 or 4 this morning, and I have something, well, I'll show you in a minute. Plus some sticker storage. So announcements, please check out my birthday post. I'm going to share it in some more places like TikTok and YouTube and some other places later on when I get time, but I shared my birthday post on Instagram and Facebook. And if folks could share it or whatever, well, not or whatever, but if people could share it, that would be awesome. I mean, the birthday post, I kind of let people know, like I was pretty transparent about my situation and that my YouTube channel membership and these monthly D-stashes are like part of like pretty much my livelihood right now. So, like my situation is not getting any better by any means. And with it being just after the holidays, like it's really hard to find a job. And so, I mean, it's going to take a while before anything starts happening, probably. I don't want to say good, but moving forward, I guess, or something like that. But anyway, so I don't know if you want to talk to your planner friends, and it's only $6.99 a month. If you know that I've helped you in any way, shape, or form, or you know how good my D-stashes are and all the things, you want to try and help a planner friend out, whatever it is that would get you to help spread the word. This is like the one time in my life I'm actually almost like begging and pleading for help. So, yeah. Which I hate doing, but desperate times call for desperate measures. So yeah, please check out my birthday post. And then, and people could, I mean, I would hope they would possibly want to do, participate in ongoing monthly D-stashes, but even if they sign up for my birthday D-stash and then they can see how that goes and then see if they want to stay on, you know what I mean? It's only $6.99 and, you know, they have a chance to get some really good stuff at a really good price, and especially with like the freebies and everything and the flexible payment plans and all that. Okay. Please check out my birthday post. We have a IG picture tag team drops Friday. And that's the first one for 2026. The theme is January. So basically, it can be anything you want, as long as it's a picture, and you use the description I provide. I provide the description the day before. We post any time of the day or evening. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. It's like super freaking easy. The theme is the month itself, so you can, like I said, literally post anything you want. No loop, no YouTube loop video. So like 2025, I'm not doing YouTube. I'm not doing a YouTube loop grid. I'm not doing a YouTube loop video group for the first week of each month. So same as last year, basically. Oh, and then I'll be doing a YouTube live Friday. I just don't know what I'm doing yet. Like I mentioned earlier, I might do stamping, I might do fountain pens, or depending on how tomorrow goes, I might be able to figure out the totals for the PA items for Margie and Stephanie Joy. And if I can do that, then I might work on putting their packages together on my live Friday night. So then I can get those out Saturday, because they got a decent amount, so that's going to take me a minute to put together. Okay. Trying to think of what else. What's today? The 7th? What else is going on? And then I'll have a YouTube live next Monday. Not sure what that's going to be yet either. Oh, I got to work on the monthly challenge I created for January. So I'm going to incorporate that at some point. trying to think. Oh, I got stuff coming in the mail that I gotta share that some folks are sending me. So that'll be coming. Oh, and if you join the YouTube channel membership, don't forget to check out my post for my first winter adventure. So that's that. It actually looks cool online. I just wish the color kind of, but I feel like this is a lot of different blues and greens, so, but look how pretty that is. Can you believe this is from Erin Condren? Erin Condren usually doesn't have the best pens, but this is the Cerulean, and it's a Erin Condren, like, I don't know what kind of pen it is, but I don't know if this is all of them. I might have a brown or a gold one. I think I have a gold one and something else in that brown Notique pen bag that I lost. But I have these other ones, which I shared them when I got them sometime last year. I don't even remember when that was. All right, so those are my notes. I might show those again or share those again throughout the evening. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I forgot I'm working then in this stuff. But at least I got that marked so I can get back to it easily. And then I got my stuff over here. This is the ephemera I have left now after doing that. Which I might even add one or two of these to the spread I'm doing tonight. But if not, I can just save it. Okay, I gotta work on some sticker storage here real quick before I get started, because so I worked on putting this together at like 3:30 or 4 this morning, something like that, and I finally got, dude, it took me forever. I think I'm gonna cut these down so I can put them with the stuff, and this was from January, but it really... I was keeping it with my winter stuff in case I want to use it for anything else. And I was thinking I could cut these so I can... They're a little too long to go in the Simply Gilded. Oh, I probably could have cut the other end, but... So I thought about that previously. I was like, let me just go ahead and cut those. So 12.19. So these snowflakes go with this one, and then 12.26. This goes with this one. Now I got those in there, which is awesome. Okay, so I was working on this last night, and I forgot. I mean, I had this Valentine's Day stuff in here, but this is my winter sticker storage. This isn't everything I have for winter, but this is like some stuff that I might end up using or that I'm trying to use. And so I have this Valentine's like stuff here. And I have some other Valentine's stuff in here. And then I remembered that I have this Solitude kit from Saucy Sticker Co. that I used last year that I wanted to use again this year as an anti-Valentine's Day kit. And then I remembered that I have a love kit in here from Blissful Jade Design. So I was like, oh my gosh, I need to pull that out and put it with the Solitude kit so I can have it all ready to go. Like, when I was flipping through here and looking for winter stuff, I didn't even think about Valentine's. I mean, I did for some other shops, but I totally forgot about it in reference to some other shops and stuff. So I just want to see if... Oh, and I was thinking about pulling out... That's what I was going to do. I feel like March is also kind of like winterish. Why are you getting up here? Stop it. What are you doing? I need to actually go through and update the storage in here, but I was going to wait until after I was done with all the winter stuff and then kind of reevaluate, reassess. Okay, so I can put this stuff here now. So that'll be February, because I have all the months, so I want to go ahead and make sure that I had all that, because the rest of this is other seasons. I mean, some of it's miscellaneous, but... And I have it in order mostly alphabetically, except for those dashboards, which they don't have a name really, so I wasn't sure where to put them. And then Emerald Dreams is out of order because I didn't have room for it here. I have stuff I can move, but I'll deal with that later. That's a new one. Oh, you know what? Emerald... Well, I'll worry about that when I get to March, because I'll probably have more room in here once March hits. Okay, that's the stuff I wanted to pull out of here. Yeah, that anti-Valentine's Day spread I did last year, I think that's one of the best memory planning spreads I've done. So I'm excited to do that again. And I've still got quite a bit left over. I don't know if the one that I do this year will be as good, but I still got so many pieces to use. And I actually might use it twice, because I did tell folks that I had the idea this year, which I had this idea last year, I just didn't do it. I had the idea this year to do anti-Valentine's Day on one side and love on the other in the same weekly spread. But I still have so many of the florals and plenty of the deco. And I got this big deco left over, and I still have some dolls and these boxes and the swishies, and then all these florals. Like, I have so much still to use. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna... I'm gonna turn this into one of the quarter sheets, or one of these long sheets. Okay, so when I did this, I think I kind of did it in alphabetical order by shop. So, I mean, I had this extra stuff over here separate instead of having it here. But I went through and basically, I use this at the end of the year, and like next year, I might use this for my birthday next year, or use it for New Year's again next year. So that's why I have this one in here. And then I use the Snug Cabin for my dashboard, but I still have plenty to do a weekly plan with me with that. This one I've had, and I still have a bunch to use for that. This is brand new that I haven't used. I've had this one for a while. It says night in. I figured with like the pajamas, and I don't know, it just seemed kind of like a winterish type of thing. And then I have some Saucy Sticker Co. here, which this will be Blissful Jade Designs and Saucy Sticker Co. So there's that. And then this is the stuff that Gwen sent me from the Pretty Pinko. These are ones I already had. And that's one. This is a combination of stuff I had and then stuff Gwen sent me, and I had this one. And then Gwen sent me these and this. Okay, so this is where that kind of gets into, I did all the winter stuff first that she sent me. Well, this is kind of winter, but so this is supposed to be like, I think Christmas kind of, but it looks like it's a mystery kit. This looks like Valentine's to me, or like, and this one does too. So I put, and then this is like a self-care, which I figured was good for Valentine's. And then I have some Planners Anonymous, which is what I'm using tonight. This is Northern Lights, Wild and Free. And then I have some Sweet Kawaii Design winter stuff here. My birthday's in January, so I consider this winter. Oh, and I use the 50 Cent song, and this says, "Go Shorty, it's your birthday," which is so awesome. And then I got Frankie, my man. He's the Yeti. He's my favorite character because of his toothies. 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 Okay, so I have some empty here, and I could move a bunch of stuff so that this stuff is with the other stuff, but just to make things easier, I'm just gonna... Oh, and then I have these from Wise Minerva Studio. These single sheets. So I figured I could use those for something. So for now, I was thinking I was gonna put them on either side of each other, but since I have so much room, I think I'm gonna spread it out. So I'm gonna... So I'll be using this Love Kit. From Blissful J Designs, and then also the Solitude. So with these, what I usually do is I try to find the pieces where I'll still be able to see pretty stuff when I piece stuff together like this, which is what I did in those other pages I flipped through. Like I'll put them next to each other like this in the page like that. And then this, I'll put like this so I can still see the florals on both sides. I know people, I've seen people talk about where to get storage for these size sheets, and I'm like, it's just another version of the bigger sheet. So I'm like, you just slide it in anything else that you put other stuff with a full sheet in. I think some people have actually made sticker books, though, specifically for, like, in this aesthetic for this size. Which I guess would be nice, but if I have a full sheets to go with it, I want it all together. So that's why the Simply Gilded works so well. Okay. So now I'm happy because now this whole album, for the most part, will be somewhat complete. I wanted to put it with the other... I wanted to put it with this other Valentine's stuff, but I'm going to have to move a lot of stuff around. So I might do that, but I got to try and remember that I have that stuff there. Which I probably should make a list of it. So, oh, it's okay. I could put the dashboards in the other empty pages for now, since they're empty. Yeah, I got 2 pages empty, so I can go ahead and put... And I'll just remember that January is behind February. So I can put February here and March here. So that way I can see them easily. So by the end of winter, end of March or whatever, I should have a good amount of this stuff. Well, not a lot of it, but some of it used. So I will be using some of these for like the weekly plan with me's. I think, oh, I was going to pick out the one to use for next week. I was thinking about using Let It Snow next week. Because I think we have another cold front coming in after this weird weather is hitting us. I'm either going to use Let It Snow or this Snug Cabin. I haven't done anything with the Let It Snow yet, so that's why I was looking at using that one. I don't know yet. Winter Wonderland. Because I haven't been buying anything because like all the money I get from my D-stashes goes straight to my bank account so I can pay bills and buy food so I can eat. So I only have so many kits from Liz's shop to use like as a rep for her team. I only have so much to use for winter. So I already shared 3 spreads this month for January. So I need to do 3 for February and 3 for March. So I have, oh, okay. So I have, oh, I've got 4 right here. And then I've got Love, and then I have the Emerald Dreams, and that'll be one of my March ones. And then I have another green one for March, the Sage. Oh, so I've got plenty. I mean, I can use this Night In one anytime, but I'm going to pull this one out for now, and I'll see. Because I didn't, like, make a list. I used to put a tray out to plan ahead, but I'm using this Enchanted Celebration from Saucy Sticker Co. for my birthday this year, because I didn't get a chance to use it previously. And it's got all this teal, and it's got all this party stuff. Like, look at all the balloons. Like, look at these colors. I mean, oh my gosh. Like, look at those florals. Oh my gosh. So I have the 4-page kits, and I have some matching freebies. And then the balloons, and so that's going to be that's going to be my birthday week. So today's the 7th. So I could use this one next week, and then the week after I'll use this one, and then I can figure out what I'm going to use the week after that. So I'm going to put those over there. I can barely get that close. Oh, so the other one I wanted to work on real quick was this one. I've been trying to put this back together forever, and I just have not gotten around to it, and it's been driving me nuts. All right, let's see here. I haven't had any coffee yet, y'all. I'm about to take my first sip of coffee for today, and it's 9:30. That's not good. I'm going to keep my notes open here while I'm working on this, so people can see the pretty notes pages. And I can't believe this is the ephemera, the sticker ephemera from Planners Anonymous. So since it's kind of thick here and everything, When I do my notes next time, I think I might just skip a page. So when I'm writing, I can still feel it through here a little bit, but I might just do that. I can always put something down pretty in between, because it does put some weight on the page, but it was worth it to try it. I think it came out really pretty. So I'm going to pull out the one. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to put these in order. Then I'm going to put them in here. Then I'm going to pull out the ones I need, because then they'll actually be ready to go every time, instead of, because I've been having them sit outside. I could just leave them out, I guess, but it's so much easier having them in a sticker storage where I don't have to worry about them falling out or like grabbing the stack of them. Alright. Don't forget to like my video, folks, please and thank you. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Double check that you're subscribed. Oh my god! Bethany, did you just sign up for my membership? Ah! Thank you so much, Bethany. I was wondering if anybody was going to sign up. Like, I was like, watch me post this birthday post about, like, I was saying earlier, Bethany, that I hate asking for help. Like, it's not something I usually do or whatever, but this is like the one time in my life that I'm desperate enough to actually ask for help, because this is like one of the worst times in my life. Especially not being able to get a job, not having a car, being abandoned out here in the woods with the animals, my ex leaving, and within a month marrying a jailbird, and I mean, the list goes on. It's just one thing after another. But anyway, I'm trying to sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, and then I got to move in 2026, and I have no idea where I'm moving because I can't find a job. And anyway, so any little bit helps. The YouTube channel membership is only $6.99. If you're willing to tell your friends about it, like, and they could sign up and try the D-Stash and see if they like it. Like, my D-Stashes have been going phenomenally. Like, everybody's getting really great stuff, and I package everything. Like, I have lives showing how I package stuff, and I give, freebies, and I tailor them to each person. I have flexible payment plans. Like, I mean, I still have, some folks that I'm waiting to get payment from previous D-Stashes that I've done. And, I'm very flexible about that kind of stuff. As long as I still have stuff coming in, something's better than nothing. So I try to work with everybody. Which obviously, if you're shopping from a company or a small shop, I know they have those plans you can set up where you pay only so much, out of pocket each month or whatever, but not everybody does that or wants to do that. But I kind of have the similar setup. Like, I have some people that'll pay me some of it when they can, and then do another amount later, and then another amount, however long it takes, whatever works best for everybody. Obviously, if people can pay me right away, I'm not going to complain. Oh, you know what? I need to write. Bethany, I need to write this down. Thank you so much. You finally remembered. Oh, I didn't even know that you were going to sign up. Yeah, see, Crystal Makes Plans said it's only, or she said it's $6.99. It's so fun. Definitely way worth it. And Crystal has gotten packages from me. And one of her other packages, I'm actually taking down the mailbox after this live. I'm sending out Jacqueline, Crystal, and Stephanie. And then I have more items from Planners Anonymous to figure out the totals for Margie and Stephanie Joy. And if I can get that done tomorrow, I will hopefully be packaging their items on my live Friday evening. But once you sign up, Bethany, you'll be able to see any of the replays if you want. So you can see replays of the previous D-stashes, so you can see kind of like how it works. And then you can also see other lives I did where I packaged. I just did one the other day, actually. So I'm going to put new YouTube channel member. Okay, my heart's just skipped a beat. Like, I'm just so stoked. I mean, I figure $6.99, that's like less than a streaming service or whatever. Like, and I really try to hook people up and like make it worthwhile. So thank you so much. Like, I'm so excited I can't even talk. I'm so thankful and excited. Yay. Oh, and Bethany, I have a members only group chat on Instagram. So after my live, I'll add you to that. And that's where I share updates of information of stuff I'm doing, stuff I'm working on. I put a poll on there, let people vote on what I do for the D-Stash, dates and times. For January, I just kept it simple and just decided to do the January D-Stash on my actual birthday because I was like, oh, at least that way I won't have to be alone on my birthday. um, so, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, dude, there are sticker sheets out there that cost more than my monthly membership. Crystal just said she got a Starbucks drink. That was more than my monthly membership. And honestly, y'all, I'm kind of surprised. Like, even if people didn't want to do the D-Stash, I'm like, if you want, you could sign up for the membership to donate that money. Like, if you wanted to help me, you know, like in that way or whatever. Like, it's not like it's breaking the bank or anything. And I've done so many giveaways in this community and given away hundreds of dollars of product to people and just done a bunch of other stuff. And I don't know, it actually kind of hurt my feelings that a lot of folks that said they would do like support me in that way haven't. And, but you know, I mean, I'm not, obviously I can't make people support me. Like I've supported them. People are going to do whatever they want, but that's why I'm just like so profusely, pathetically thankful for any support I get. And like Bethany, you like even you don't even know me that well and you're supporting me. Like that means so much to me. I have people that are actually like my friends that haven't signed up or supported me the way you are. So that's why I'm just like, wow, that's so cool. It's funny, I actually have donated money to some small shops that have needed money for like their animals and pets, um, like emergency stuff. And I donated money and like they knew it was me. And not that they had to follow me back on Instagram, but they would like send me a message, you know, and they would say thanks and everything, but like no interaction after that. Not that I expected them to be friends with me or anything, but I figure, okay, you might at least follow me back on Instagram. And one of the shops I bought a ton of stuff from over the years. And I'm like, and you can't even follow me after I donated to your animal? Like you needed emergency surgery for your, I don't know. It's weird stuff like that where I'm just like, I don't understand. I mean, I know we're donating and we're not expecting anything back, but if someone donated to me for my animal, for Yoda, I think I would at least follow them on Instagram. I think that's the least I could do, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Especially if it's a customer that buys from you regularly. I just think that's so funny. And like I even would share the giveaway and try to get other people to donate, and then I did get other people to donate to help out. I don't know. Like I said, I just think it's kind of weird. Okay. I can't believe someone else signed up. Yay. So Bethany, you just hit the join button, right? Like here on the live, it makes it real simple. You just hit that button that says join. Shop my stash folder to do. I don't know why I'm filing these just so I can pull them back out, but I want to get them filed away in the actual album and then pull them out from where they go in the album. So then when I'm done with them, I can put them back in the album where they go. Instead of just kind of carrying them around on top. And I've just been carrying them around like this. So I need to see if I have enough room for... Okay, so I could put this in front, but I kind of want to put, since it's like custom scripts, and I don't use these that often, so I wouldn't have to move them around, but I have these ones that say Creatively Lisa Marie. So I feel like that's a good thing. Even though I'm doing them alphabetically, I think it's nice to have that up front. Although, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to have enough room for everything. I don't know why, but it seems like this album doesn't have as many thingies. And I think I've got way too many. So I'm thinking I might... thinking something like days of the week. Maybe I'll just put those here. Ow. I guess I'm worried about, I'm going to have to count because I don't want to start this and then have to try and figure out what to do. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. Oh, I should have enough. I might even have room for the days of the week. 2, 3, 4. Ow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that doesn't even need to go in there. 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Wow, that's going to be close. 33, 34, 35, 36. I think I got it. I think I have enough room. Okay, so these I need to use in my 2025 because I need to do I'm going to do a, in my 2025 memory planner, I'm going to do a flip through of, I'm going to do one video with a flip through of the monthlies, and then I'm going to do a follow-up video of a detailed flip through of the weekly section, the weekly plan with me section, because I did one for the YouTube loop group, but I kind of did it fast and I didn't like go into detail and I didn't bring it up and show it in detail. So I need to use these in, I think the weekly section. Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. That's why I didn't use them. Okay, so I do need to use these. So I need, well, I still have room. Okay. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. I use these in the monthly, but I didn't do any weekly plan with me's from August all the way till December. That's why I still have these. I don't know why I cannot get that through my head. Okay, so I'm basically gonna be able to use those this year instead. All right. Back to what I was doing. So I'm just glad I'm finally getting this done because I've needed to do this for so long. I can't believe you signed up, Bethany. I'm so thankful. Bethany said not just you people are weird. What do you mean, Bethany? It was $9 for your Starbucks coffee? What? Okay, my YouTube channel membership is only $6.99. I have to beg and plead to try and get people that I've supported for like 3 or 4 years in this community to sign up maybe for 1 month for $6.99. And you paid $9 today for a coffee? I'm not even worth, y'all, I'm not even worth a Starbucks coffee. That is how pathetic my life is. When I tell people my life is pathetic, I am not kidding. The value of helping out Lisa Marie, who's given so much to this community, doesn't even equate to 1 Starbucks coffee. Oh, man. I should make a meme about that. I should be like a meme of a Starbucks coffee, like conquering the world, and then like me getting stepped on or the coffee like smashing me. Oh, man. Like the people who don't follow back on IG or engage or whatever. Okay, so Bethany, it's funny you mentioned that, or you're commenting back about that. So I just saw a post from a small shop owner I know. She posted it on Facebook, and it's something called dry dry what is it called? Dry, it's like dry friendship or dry friends, or I forgot what the second word is. Dry something. And it has to do with people that pretend or say they're your friends, but they only ever look at your stuff. They never comment, never engage. I don't know how many people in my stories do that, which I think it's the most bizarre thing. I'm like, why do you care what's in my stories? And yet you have no, I mean, I'm talking about people that have done this for the past 3, 4, 5 years, looked at every single one of my stories, have never talked to me, never commented on a post, never liked any of my posts, nothing. They only ever look at my stories. And I'm like, I I think it's kind of funny because I'm like, am I that fascinating? Yeah, I mean, I do look at other people's stories, obviously, but like, if you're famous and I look at your stories, obviously, I probably don't expect that they even know that I looked at their stories. And if, um, like, I don't think I look at anybody's stories that I don't actually like, that I don't interact with at some point, or that I can't talk. I don't think I looked at anyone's stories where I haven't interacted with them at some point or another, where we had some kind of exchange of something, right? And even if I did have an exchange with them at some point or another, um like I might not look at their stories all the time, but their stuff might pop up once in a while and then I might see it. Now, I do have times sometimes where I accidentally look at someone's stories or listen to them. I have some friends that talk in their stories, so I'll listen to their stories and I'll walk away. Like I'll listen while I'm doing stuff. And then after their stories end, I can't get back to my phone in time and the stories will keep going. So I'll view other people's stories and I don't even know who it is sometimes because it'll flip before I see who it was. So I have had that happen before, but it's not like an intentional thing I do all the time. And these people are intentionally, obviously, like as soon as I share something, I see them looking and I'm just like, I almost want to message them and be like, hey, do you want to join one of my groups? Do you want to get to know me? Do you want to come to one of my YouTube lives? Do you want to watch a video? I mean, I share all those links in my stories. I don't know if any of them ever do come here, and they like how they don't interact with me on Instagram. They don't interact with me on YouTube either. So if anybody watching, if that's you, hello. Oh, hello months. Hello lurkers. I used to know this lady that would say, hello, my stalkers. Like she would say, hello, friends and family and stalkers or something like that. I'm like, hey, I know how you feel. I mean, I guess I should take it as a compliment or something, but I just kind of irks me a little bit because I'm like, I kind of feel, you know what it is? It's probably how animals at a zoo feel like. Like all of us stupid people are walking by, like gawking at them, and they're like, what? You're not going to say anything to me? You're just going to stare at me while I'm stuck in this stupid exhibit for your entertainment? So my life value does not equate to a Starbucks coffee, and I'm like an animal in a zoo. It just keeps getting better. uh Friends, family, and stalkers. Welcome, welcome. Bethany, I'm going to keep saying thank you. I'm so appreciative that you signed up. Yay. I hope you can come to the D-Stash on my birthday, Bethany. Like, I have so much stuff. I was thinking about it. I was like, what am I going to actually, like, D-Stash on my birthday? Because I have so much different stuff. So I actually need to start pulling out when I'm going to try and D-Stash. Remember. Oh, you know what I could do from now on? Instead of pulling everything out ahead of time, I can just flip through and grab stuff out as I'm... So that way I don't have a pile of stuff and I can just have this off to the side. That'll be so much easier. I just realized that. Then I'm not like pulling and like... Because look at how bad my thumb is, y'all. I mean, I have other cuts too, but this cut is like so bad. And it's killing me. It looks like I'm about to run out. I was supposed to have... What? How is this? I counted. Oh, this is so irritating. Oh, man. Shh. This is what I was worried about. Okay, this one needs to go back here. I must have miscounted. Three of those. Ow. Oh, I was like, why is this? Let's see. I swear I counted. Some of these are multiple. They're just in different fonts. So maybe I am okay. I said it was going to be close. Oh, I am okay. Yay. Okay, good. And because I messed it up, well, I wanted to have... I always like to have one in the front and back, so it's probably better that I did that anyway. And actually, you know what I might do? Oh, I might have to redo it. I don't want to have to redo this. So let me, I put away other scripts that I don't use that much, but now that I have room, let me see real quick if, I'm so annoyed too. Oh, I don't know why I put this in here. I'm annoyed because I'd gotten so many of these scripts for certain things and now I don't even like need them. Some of them I just don't need yet, but some of them I haven't needed for... Oh, you know what? I could add this. Let me do that. Okay. I can add that because I can move the other thing forward. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I did that sticker storage with the winter stuff and then this, because this has been driving me nuts. Okay, let's backtrack here. So shop, and then shop my stash, and then shoulder. Ow. Oh, God. I don't even know if I can do a plan with me with my thumb like this, or I need to go put a Band-Aid on it because I'm about to pass out. I need to bring some, I had 2 things of eyeglasses, and for some reason I had the other one in there. I need to bring some Band-Aids up here, so I already have them handy. Okay, so back to this. So let's move this one over. The reason I wanted to pull the Zoom out is hopeful, wishful thinking that I would have a Zoom for an interview or something like that. So not that I haven't been putting that out into the world. So prayer warriors, people that send good vibes and think good thoughts and all that kind of stuff, I need it because I need a job like 4 or 5 months ago. Okay, so the nice thing about moving all this stuff actually is now I have some of my like maintenance items here, and then I'll have the YouTube loop group and the YouTube weekly live together. I like to be matchy like that, y'all. Until I get a job, I haven't gotten any scripts. I mean, I got laid off in September, so I haven't been buying or getting any custom scripts from Blissful J Designs. If you want to get them, I have a code LisaMarie15 for 15% off. But when I start working again, I might re-up some of these, but if not, I have so many other scripts I need to use. Like, I have a whole box full of scripts from like so many different shops, and then I have a bunch of freebies with scripts and stuff like that. But now I finally got it done. Y'all, this has been like this, not put together for like the past couple months. And I finally did. Look how good that goes. All of this. Ah, I love it. And again, this is the Planners Anonymous ephemera. It's the sticker ephemera. And then this pen is actually from Erin Condren, if you can believe it. OMG, that one is so bad. Oh, Crystal, are you talking about my thumb? I got a hole right here on this thumb too, and it's right next to the nail. Look, I drink water and I put lotion on, and look how bad my hands are. It looks like I'm 90. Like, it's so bad here. This one on my thumb hurts so bad. Oh, Bethany, if you check my Instagram post, I just posted about the January 21st. I didn't set it up on YouTube. I need to, now that I have the graphic, I'll do that later on tonight, but I'll set up the YouTube members only live with the graphic for my birthday D-stash. But yeah, it will be my monthly January D-stash for members only for Creatively Lisa Marie YouTube channel. will be on my actual birthday. It'll be my 46th birthday. And it'll be on January 21st, Wednesday, January 21st, starting around 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Basically, I start around that time, and then we wait for everybody to join before I get started, just in case. So I have given people extra time, and some other people who do show up on time are like, hey, people know when this starts, because I'm like, I don't know if I should start because I don't want people to get mad if I didn't wait for them, kind of thing, or whatever. But I have a new YouTube channel member, Bethany. Let's see. Don't forget to give my video a like, folks, please and thank you. Double check that you're subscribed. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe if you're a lurker or a stalker, because I won't know that you subscribed. But I'll take the numbers. Okay, so those were the notes. And I'm going to put the card in here so I can get back to it. And we're going to be doing my first week. This is going to be my very first weekly plan with me, y'all. In this, I was going to... Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to remember that I'm redating this. Oh, you know what? I don't ever put the dates in. Well, okay, I take that back. I would let the dates... Oh, I didn't even think about that. I was using a 2025 last year. This is a 2025, so I'm going to be redating this. So... shit. So the first was on a Thursday. I'm trying to think. I know I have small numbers. I hate using... I love these numbers, but I can't use them. Because I usually just put the days of the week, but I'm going to have to start putting numbers. Oh, you know what? I might have numbers in the sticker book here. I think there might be. Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, never mind. So not only do I have the sticker book, but I have this 2-page set of stickers that also came with it. So I have these numbers. Look at this, Crystal. The little characters. And then that little husky is with the trees. And it looks like he's in a suitcase. If you get a 2-page set of stickers like this... Okay, it won't let me... This sticker is a trifold sticker. Look at that. Just an FYI. You can separate it. Okay, I just screwed it up. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't do what I did. Oh, okay. So I just screwed it up by doing that, but I had to, I guess, do that to show it to y'all. But see how it actually has rings there? So it's actually like a little trifold. Mine's not anymore because I totally screwed that up. But and then there's a smaller version of it right there. I totally forgot. Oh, so I usually use Liz's days of the week. So I could use these, but I think they're going to be too big. So I think I might still use Liz's days of the week, and then I have those numbers, but I think there's also other numbers. So this is, I can deconstruct this when I'm done with the sticker book, which I think is so cool. There might be other numbers. See, I can actually put this sticker in there. It says a moment to remember, and this is a memory plan with me. And I actually, oh I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying not to make noises, but my thumb, I keep banging it and hitting it on every single thing that I could possibly hit it on, and I'm about to rip my thumb off of my body. Okay, I can't get that sticker up to save my life, so this is going to be a hot mess express, FYI. They actually included the Pantone. Well, they call them PA tones. So get it? So like the colors of the year and stuff like that, they actually name it PA tone and they include the colors. I think that's so clever. So this has the silver foil, and then there's that cardstock sticker. And then there's the snowflakes. These are on clear. And that's the window I have in the notes. And then look at the little characters, Crystal. The little peekaboos. Sometimes we need to get a little lost to find ourselves. So these are actual separate stickers, different sizes, but it's kind of, you can turn it into a sidebar. Look at those gorgeous colors. Oh, and then look at this. Being different is a beautiful thing. I should use this because I am different. I'm incredibly different. That's so pretty. And then look at the owl. That's the washi. So this is the washi. I definitely want to use this winter washi. And this one. This one's so gorgeous, y'all. Once you see it rolled out, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, and then there's that again. And these are bullet points, and I've got more snowflakes. And then I've got these washies I could use. And then there's the planner again. And here's some more functional stuff. You saw there was a bunch of functional stuff. Oh, I have these numbers to use too. So I could use foil numbers. Okay, cool. So much to choose from, y'all. I mean, I could focus on just using like these 2 pages, but I'm going to be jumping around using a bunch of different stuff. Because I'm me. Oh, look at that one. Okay, I have to use him. Oh, and the doll. Oh, and then look at the owl in the window. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Oh, and then I can use that too. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. I'm pumping you up for your PA stuff. That's why I figured I'd do this with the PA. Because I had it all pulled out anyway since I was going through my stash to destash. That's one nice thing about the destash too, is pulling out stuff that not only am I selling, but pulling out stuff that I can use, right? Because I haven't been using the PA stuff at all, which is lame because it's so good. Okay. So let's start with... Okay, so this is totally different than what I'm used to doing. Because normally I have kind of a routine of what I do with the kits I use from Liz's shop. And then when I was using like Simply Gilded and Dash of Sun and the Pretty Pink Co. and Saucy Sticker Co. and Hello Petite Paper and all the other shops, I kind of use similar concepts of how I was doing this. But PA, you can see their stuff is laid out totally different. And this washi, you can't really tell, but it's almost like a washi paper. I'm going to show you up close how freaking gorgeous this is here in a second. When it's on the actual paper. I should have used this in my notes. But I want to do something different. I'm trying to do a lot of different stuff this year. Ooh, and use different stuff a lot more this year. Like across the board, just in general. Okay. Blind is a bat. And this is not lining up like it did on the other page. There we go. Okay. It's got little, you're going to see the foil here in a second when I show you up close. I might put this down again underneath the days of the week area on top because it's just so freaking gorgeous. Actually, I got to use the skinny one on top too. Because that's, wait till you see the skinny one. I saw the skinny one because, oh, Crystal, I think, I can't remember, but I think I gave you some of this, Crystal. I think this is one of the freebie washies I gave you. I know I gave it to somebody because I remember wrapping it for someone. Look how freaking gorgeous that is. Wait. The quality of their stuff, y'all. Oh my gosh. I didn't want to get rid of any of it, to be honest. Oh, I just looked at my laptop. This looks so good. Okay, I'm going to use this one on top. Oh my gosh, this hurts so bad it's giving me chills when I hit it. And I keep hitting it. Wait till you see why I think I gave you this one with the other two I gave you. Like how, wait till you see the ones and like they're all different, how pretty they are. The one wide one I gave you that's this size, I think you're gonna like really, really like it. Oh, and it goes, I think it, I'm pretty sure it goes with your sunflower daisy kit that you got with the yellows and the reds and the oranges and stuff. Which actually, I'm not sure why I didn't sell that washi. When I was wrapping it, I was like, why do I have this? I should have sold it. Which actually, Crystal, the one that I'm talking about that I gave you is a, I gave a lot with the samples, FYI, folks. Crystal, the one I gave you for the big one, if you really like it, just let me know. And if you want, you can buy it. I mean, it's not going to be super expensive, but I can include it with your next D-stash package or whatever. Because there's still a lot left. I can actually show it to you if you want, unless you want to be surprised. I'm trying to figure out where this... Oh, it took me forever to do this as a sample because I couldn't figure out where it started. Okay, here we go. You'll see in a minute why this is so pretty. It's actually an ombre. And it's got this silver foil. It might not have looked like much when it was rolled up, but look at how gorgeous that is. Look how pretty those are together. Oh. I probably should have just gone all the way across. Shoot. I'm an idiot. So this is way different from what I usually do. Okay. Am I still recording? Seems like everything's stopped. Oh. I'm still here? Okay, good. Thanks, Bethany. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Veronica. Let me show you up close. Oh, and Veronica, I have other packages I'm taking down tonight. So, I will, I might be able to do it real quick, but I don't know if it'll fit in the mailbox, and I gotta send those other ones out tonight. So I might be sending yours out Friday or Saturday. But if you want to see up close, this is the rose gold hardware. I know I sent you that video, but so look at this, Veronica. I want to show you up close. So look at all this storage. So Veronica and I did a trade, y'all. She sent me her daily hemlock and oak, and the main reason I wanted it was because it's teal, the cover. And I also love hemlock and oak. Their paper is like phenomenal. And so Veronica sent it to me so I would have it in time for 2026. And I wanted to use it as a work planner because it's perfect for a daily planner, work planner. It's like got enough room. But since I haven't been able to find a job yet, you know, got laid off September, still haven't found a job, yada, yada. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So I haven't found a job. Well, Veronica is in my Faith Loop group, and you know, she is sharing different stuff in reference to the Bible and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to use my daily hemlock and oak to write Bible scriptures and verses and all that kind of stuff. So that's my new plan. And I'm going to decorate it and share it with you all soon. It's so pretty. Anyway, we did an exchange and she hadn't picked out what she wanted yet. And she's doing the Rosy Life planner stuff. And there's a lot of pink, and Veronica is actually a rep for Rosy Life Planner. So use Veronica 15. So whenever I get a job, one of the places I want to buy from first is Rosy Life Planner. They're in Finland. I've been wanting their stuff for the longest time ever. And so I'm super excited to use Veronica's code. So if anybody's looking for Rosy Life Planner, you want to try them, please use my girl Veronica's code. I believe it's Veronica 15, not Veronica 10. So anyway, we did an exchange and she has a bunch of pink stuff because of Rosy Life Planner and all that. So I was like, oh, and I'm going to include this sticker for you. The angel shop with the shattered. So it's got these pockets here. And then these pockets with the scallop and everything. And then you got the pen loop. And then, and you got the double here, so you have enough room for this to get big, which is how I love it when covers do that. And then here's this pocket here. So now it did come in a dust cover, but honestly, Veronica, the dust cover got like, I don't want to, it's dirty, but it's not like actual dirt. It's like that material that accumulates everything in the air. So I don't want to send it to you in that. Because it's not pretty. So I'm going to be sending that as an exchange item. And then Veronica had gotten from one of my D-stashes, Veronica had gotten a couple of items from the Simply Gilded D-stash. So I'm going to include those in the package as well. So she got this pink luggage tag, which comes with the card. And it's the metallic, which actually matches the cover. And then she got the heart sticky notes. And then she got these 2 bookmarks. So how fun is that? So I got to send that to Veronica. Which that was so nice of Veronica to send that to me so I would have it in time for the beginning of 2026, which unfortunately I haven't had time to dedicate a lot of time to it yet, but I'm actually hoping to hopefully work on that tomorrow. Oh, hey, Nikki. Oh my gosh. I just got another. Oh my gosh. Ah, I'm so excited. Thanks, Nikki. Oh my gosh, it is so crazy. You never know who you're going to get support from, because I was talking about that earlier, that I've known people for years in the community that haven't signed up for my membership once, which is only $6.99 a month. And Crystal on here was like, Crystal Makes Plans. She said her Starbucks drink was $9 today, just one drink. And I was like, my value to people that I'm friends with in this community doesn't even equate to one Starbucks drink. Thank you so much for joining, Nikki. Oh my gosh. Yay. Okay, so just so you know, Nikki, I have a which Veronica's in it. I know you and Veronica are friends. I have a members only group chat on Instagram, which is where I share information and keep people updated. And then I for the most part, when I do the monthly D-stashes, I put a poll up so people can vote. The only reason I didn't do that this month was because it's my birthday month. So I figured I'll just do a miscellaneous D-stash and make it fun. So it's a bunch of different stuff. And then we didn't have to vote on the date because I figured we'd just do it on my birthday, which is Wednesday, January 21st. I'll be turning 46. And even if people can't come to the D-stash, I mean, just joining the membership, I appreciate that as well. And then once you've signed up, you should be able to see the previous replays of the previous D-stashes so you can see how it works. And then I think I have some other videos on there that I did at the beginning when I first started the membership. Once I get a job, I'm going to start doing the budget stuff again for the members only, but I got laid off, so I haven't been able to do any of the budgeting stuff. And then I have other stuff that I do and whatnot, but mostly right now it's the monthly D-stashes. Oh, and I do have my winter adventure. You can check out that post on my Instagram, but I'm going to be doing my first winter advent. I've already received some items from some people that have donated stuff. I have more stuff that's coming from some other folks, and it's going to be a D-stash advent. So it's not going to be super pretty packaging or anything fancy. It's going to be me putting together D-stash items for so many days, depending on how many people sign up for it or that are interested. So just an FYI about that. Thank you so much. I knew. Okay, so now I have to make this plural. New YouTube channel members. Plural. So Bethany and Nikki, welcome. Thank you so much. So yeah, the $6.99 a month. I mean, you'll see how it is. Like, and I was saying this earlier. People could sign up for this month for like my birthday. Come to that D-stash, see if you like it, and then stay on, because I don't know when the February D-stash will be, but I'll have to figure that out. So like Valentine's Day is on a Saturday. We usually do the D-stashes during the week. Usually it will fall on a day that I'm already going live, which would be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I have done a D-stash on a Thursday before. But I can put dates and times up for you all and let you all figure out what you want to do. Like if people are spending money for Valentine's Day, we might do like the last week of February. You know what I mean? Like maybe the last Wednesday of February or something like that. And then, so my plan is to keep doing D-stashes as long as I have stuff and up until the point that I'm moving, which I don't know where and when I'm moving yet. So. Yeah, it's usually in the evening. That's what works best for everybody and myself for the for the most part. And I do have other people that are in your time zone, Nikki. So a couple of the other folks that come are on the West Coast. So that's why I usually start at around 8:30 p.m. EST, and I try to give people as much notice as possible so they can do what they need to with their schedules. Once I start the live, I try to wait until everybody can get on that's coming for sure. So that way everybody has a chance. But then I can only wait so long. So if you watch the replay, you'll see what I mean from the last D-stash. Oh, good. Okay. I'm glad you saw the IG story. So I shared the post that I made with the graphic in my IG story with the link button. And then I did screenshots of the description that's in my post because I feel like a lot of people aren't reading the actual descriptions in my posts. And I wanted people to know why. I hate asking for help, but this is how desperate I am. Desperate times call for desperate measures. So I'm trying to get whatever help I can. I should have given some of this actually. Oh, Crystal, did you say if you wanted to see that washi or not? I don't remember. I don't know if you remember me saying that earlier. Nikki said, well, of course your birthday is the best day to do a live, right? This is so cool. I can't believe I got 2 more people. Yay. Oh, okay. Good to know, Bethany. I just saw your comment. Okay. I didn't realize Veronica was that close to you, Nikki. Do you guys meet up all the time? I'm so envious. Okay, so I'm looking for a place to move, y'all. So if you planner peeps want me to come to your town or location, hook a girl up. Let me know where I need to move to. And my parents, well, I don't know about my mom, but my dad would love it if I went to the West Coast. It's more expensive out there though, but they're in California. All right. I'm so excited about the 2 new members. Oh, you all went to a crafting retreat together? That's so cool. I thought that's where you were, Bethany. I have another planner friend that's in Utah as well. I've heard that as well. You guys are probably getting a lot of people coming in there, right, Bethany? Like, I feel like Utah is probably getting flooded with a lot more people moving there. I know Las Vegas, Idaho, Utah, Arizona, the surrounding states of California. So many people from California are migrating. I mean, obviously it's still west, but they're migrating further from California because it's so expensive out there. So I was originally thinking about moving back to Northern Virginia because that's where I lived for 15 years before I moved to Kentucky. And I love Northern Virginia. I absolutely love it there, but it is also expensive to live there. I wouldn't say it's as bad as California, but it's still pretty expensive. But it feels like home to me out there, so I feel like that's a good place to live is, you know, you want to be somewhere where you feel like you're at home. But yeah, so that is all up in the air. You know what I just realized? I was saying I was going to use her, but she has foil. So I want to focus on using foil stuff because the washi has foil in it. And oh, you know what I just realized? So like when I use stuff from Liz's shop. Oh no, I'd have to cut this out. Okay. Oh, they do have shreds too. Oh. I didn't even notice that before. Okay, that has snowflakes on it, so I want to put that up at the top. So actually, this didn't really make sense for me to put this up here, this washi, because it doesn't really like have snowflakes or anything that... I'm weird about that. It kind of reminds me of the ground right here a little bit, but I guess since it's an ombre, I don't think this is actual washi. Oh, I could put this in the sidebar here. It's a clear sticker. So I need to cover up the top part first. This is my first time. Oh, I forgot about these. This is my first time. Oh, this one does go with it. I have the plaid washi that goes with this. So the plaid and the owls in the winter scene. Okay, interesting. So yeah, I have the plaid. Oh, I almost want to put the plaid there, but... Oh, I could put the plaid on the bottom or the... Oh, I should have put on... Maybe I'll use it next time. Look at all... Oh, I didn't mean to rip that. Look at all these scripts, plus the icons and the numbers. Like, these sticker books are so good. And the quality, oh my gosh. I really wish I didn't have to get rid of anything. Okay, so it was just this one, but this will cover up the one, and it offsets these colors. This sticker here, it's kind of like a cardstock, actually. Like it's not like sticker paper. I really need to use this one. Oh, you know what? I can put him, this is the same thing. It's not like super thin. I can put him up here. But I feel like I need to put something underneath. Oh, and I got to use the window. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll put him here. And then I'll put the window on the other side. I'm going to be doing a lot of layering as usual. Oh, I got to make sure I'm not using... Oh, yeah, see, I was about to use this mountain one has the foil in it. Oh, there's a bigger one. Oh, let me use the bigger one. Okay, so don't forget, I will be adding new YouTube channel members to the members only group chat on Instagram after my live. I gotta take some packages down to the mailbox. But I'm gonna try and remember to add you all before I do that. Look at the boxes with the paw prints. And then that's so cool. And they got the trackers in here. Oh, I just realized I think I might put the floral here. Because I don't have to put anything else right there. Oh, wait. Maybe I'll use this one instead. Or I could use the big one over there and this one right there. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, so if I do that... All right, hold on a second. See how easy that was to pull up? And I love these bullet points. All those colors. Okay. Yeah, you know I'm gonna most likely go foil. Oh, that's gonna cover that up. See, I'm wondering if I should... I didn't realize it was gonna be that high up. Oh. So, guys doing? All right. So maybe I should use this. Yeah, but I do planning stuff on that side. This is better for the sidebar. I guess what my problem is the numbers. I'll still be able to see them through this, but I guess it doesn't really matter. But this is my first time planning with their stuff, so I thought it'd be nice if I could layer something, but I do have the ephemera pack, but all the stuff in there is going to be thick. I usually put a box on the top. Oh, I could put a snowflake, but it's all gonna, the snowflakes are clear. I could put the wood up there, but I could put the trees, but I feel like trees need to be at the bottom because I'm weird like that. Oh, you know what I just, hold on a second. It looks like there's a cut line for this thing on the bottom, but maybe I'm going crazy. Okay, I guess, I don't know why they would have put something like that on the bottom if we couldn't use it. I wonder if they sent it to me and it wasn't cut. Shit. I was thinking about cutting this out and putting it here, but it's actually like the bottom of the ground, so I probably wouldn't do that. I'm wondering though if this might work. Although this wouldn't cover up all the numbers. Usually when I do these plan with me's, I'm using like Blissful J Designs and some other shops I've used before, so I kind of have like a routine of how I do things, but this is my first time using Planners Anonymous, so that's why I'm so lost about how I want to do this. And I was doing some sticker storage before that and some other stuff, so I had to do my notes. So that's why I seem like I'm a hot mess right now. Plus writing down the new members, because I didn't know I was going to get new members. Hi, Debbie. You think everywhere is expensive, Veronica? I mean, that's, in one way or another, everywhere probably is. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's give and take no matter where you go. That's why I was thinking I'll just go back to Virginia, because I know my way around there. I love it there. I do know people there, so it's not like I'd be like completely alone type of thing. And there's so much to do around there, like Virginia, DC, and Maryland. Like, so even though I'm pretty much alone for the most part, it's nice being in an area where there's a lot to do. Even if it's just me and Yoda. Oh my gosh, come on. All right, just FYI, y'all, the PA stickers are lifting up off of the sterling ink paper. Whether it be like the cardstock type of sticker or even the clear sticker here. Maybe it'll be better like this. But that leaf will be sticking out. I'm thinking I might just, oh my gosh. I'm thinking I might let it hang off and then cut it. Because I wanted it to blend in with whatever I had up here. So I think I might just... So I wanted it to be more flush to the edge there. This is driving me nuts. I accidentally lifted it up and now it's like... Okay, and then I can put this one down here. So it's opposite that one. Although I could move it over. That's a Wednesday. I'm going to put it here in the middle. I can put my lives around it. Okay, so then let's trim this. So yeah, this one's totally different from... I'm excited to start using my PA stuff though, now that I got it pulled out and consolidated. And I think I accidentally trimmed this page too much. I should have trimmed it from the other angle. Ooh. Okay, so what do we think so far? Like I said, it's my first time using PA, so be nice. I mean, I'm nowhere near done, obviously. This is just trying to figure out the, like, I usually try to decorate and then start filling in stuff. Oh, I should do days of the week and do the numbers. I don't know if I want to try and use their days of the week or if I want to just use Liz's days of the week. Blissful J Designs. But there's these foil ones here. But I think they might be... I might be able to make them work like I do the Simply Gilded. Let's see. Oh, pulling that one didn't help. Oh, I could have used... Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Oh my... I have all these decorative boxes here. Duh. What am I thinking? Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. I use this stuff all the time. I could have used... Well, now I know for next time. Jeez. All right, so let's see if this will work. I have to overlap, but I need room for the numbers, so I don't know if this is gonna work. I need to... I know, I'm so happy that none of this has been ripping the pages. And just like, look how pretty. All right, so I'm not sure how much I'm gonna have to overlay these, and I don't want to cover up the washi too much, so I need to put this up higher because I love the washi right there. So, and I gotta put this all the way on the edge. I don't know if you can hear my partners in crime over here snoring away. I got Yoda and Ditch with me. My thumb is killing me. Look at that cut. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys probably couldn't see that. Can you see that cut on my thumb? This is the same sterling ink I used last year for all my memory planning in the monthly and the weekly and my notes pages. So this is a 2025 that I'm just basically redating and reusing the same as I did last year. I got the Mist cover last year and I got this Mulberry cover. So instead of buying a new one, especially since I can't right now, I just decided to since I redate this anyway. This is the A5 vertical full year common planner from Sterling Ink. And then this was my January dashboard. Blissful J Designs. I love dashboards. That's like my favorite thing to do ever. And then this is my first page of notes. And then this is my notes from tonight. So I, just started in this. And I have a flip through of my 2025 for the weekly plan with me's from last year on my YouTube channel. If you go under the video section, I'm going to be doing a follow-up video of that with a more detailed flip through with the last week included. And then I'm going to be doing a separate YouTube video where I do a flip through of all the monthlies I did. And for the monthlies, I typically only, well, for all of the monthlies last year, all I use is Simply Gilded subscriptions and or older kits that I have. I use other items from Sterling Ink as well, but this is the one that I use for the weekly memory planning. And then the monthly, I do at the end of the month. So I'll probably be doing my January monthly on Friday the 30th for that YouTube live. Hey, Stephanie. She made it. Yay. Stephanie, guess what? I got 2 new YouTube channel members. And I'm going to add them to the group chat after the live, but we have Bethany and Nikki joining us for my YouTube channel membership. Yay! I'm so excited. Y'all have no idea how much that means to me and how excited I am, if you can't tell. Like, with what's going on in my life and how bad it is, I will take any support I can get, any kindness, support, anything. I know that sounds desperate and bad, but that's like how bad it is for me. And I don't know. I just, like Nikki was saying, I gotta do what I gotta do. So I gots to do what I gots to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear what I'm putting down? By the way, Stephanie, how was your dinner? Where were you guys at? If I move back to Northern Virginia, y'all, I can't tell you how excited I am about all the food I'm going to eat out there. I can't tell you how much food I have missed since I've been living out here in the boonies and not having any food places around here. I know that sounds lame, but when you get older and you don't eat much, you want to look forward to the meals you do eat. So I'm really excited about that. As lame as that sounds. But you know how it is. When you get older, it's the little things, right? Oh, Red Robin. Nice. I had a Red Robin right near where I used to live in Virginia. What did you get, Stephanie? I went to Red Robin. I didn't go like a lot, but I went, you know, a couple different times. I know me and my ex that I moved here for went to Red Robin at least once. I can't remember what I think I would always get something different. And I remember their food being, you know, good. I think they had this one sauce I really liked or something. I can't remember. They had something I liked. I cannot remember what it was. It's been so long, y'all. By the time I move back possibly to Northern Virginia, it will have been over 7 years. Which is just blows my mind that I've been gone that long. Okay, this one lined up perfect. Okay. I didn't line up the other ones perfectly. This other one I did. So I should have done that one first, I guess. But so now I gotta line this one up to the other ones. Okay, so their days of the week are gonna work. Oh, I still have to put the date down, but I should have room. And I can use the foil dates and try that out and see how we like that. The good news is about this too, me trying this out with the PA stuff, is that I can use more PA stuff to do this year. I'm trying to use like a bunch of different shops. Like I even use Simply Gilded. Oh, that's Monday. I even use Simply Gilded in here finally in a weekly. Usually I only use Simply Gilded in my monthly, but I actually did a weekly during Christmas and it came out so freaking good. It was the Christmas Cardinals. Okay. I'm so glad their days of the week work. And it like blends in real well with the something just happened downstairs, y'all. Hold on. I don't know what that was. Hey, what is that? Hey. Hey. What was that? Hey. Okay, I don't know what that was, y'all. Scared the crap out of me though, because it sounded like someone. It sounded like someone at the front door trying to get in. Like someone banging on the door or something fell down there or something. Okay. I think I'm okay though. Everything should be okay. While I was down there, I grabbed the hemlock and oak that I was telling you all about that Veronica sent me. So y'all saw the cover I'm going to exchange with her. This is the gorgeous. I've shown this previously, but isn't this amazing, y'all? And this gorgeous band to keep it closed. And those are the bookmarks. And the bookmarks have a butterfly and a floral. Is this not me? Anybody who knows me. Okay, and then I don't know if you're still there, Veronica, but these are the stickers I'm going to use to decorate the monthly and as many dailies as I can. So I have this pretty pinko. Look how gorgeous this is, y'all. How gorgeous is this going to be? And I'm going to be writing scripture and Bible verses because I'm inspired by Veronica. So I'm going to go through and use all this in there. So I'm hoping to share this. I'm hoping to get this set up tonight and tomorrow so I can share it with y'all. Isn't that awesome? It is, I'm glad everything is okay too. Thank you, y'all. This is a green, Nikki, but it is more of a teal green. Like if you move it a certain way, it does have more of a teal, but it does kind of have like a evergreen teal, if that makes sense. It's not a deep teal. It is a green teal, if that makes sense. Because I feel like there's true teal, which is a deep color. Then there's a green teal. And then I feel like there's like a blue teal that we see, right? So there's different, like this, see this dark band? That's more of a true teal to me. But see how that's a little, it's not quite the same, but it's close. So yeah, it's a blend of both, I feel like, but it's gorgeous, especially with the red band. And that reminds me of Christmas, actually, which I would do Christmas all year long. But I'm so excited that I'm going to be using that for... so I don't think I'm going to be using that as a work planner now. Which obviously I have plenty of other planners and notebooks to use for work. And I'm actually excited to try different fountain pens and whatnot on the hemlock and oak paper, writing the different, you know, Bible verses and stuff like that. Because I do have a hemlock and oak that I won in a giveaway that's a weekly planner, but I never really got to use it. I think I decorated like 2 spreads, but 2 or 3, maybe 4 spreads, and I just never got a chance to really use it. So I am going to use it at some point and redate it, but... Okay. It is heavy because it is all the dailies. But this isn't anything compared to the Sterling ink. Now, the Sterling ink has the thinner pages, and the Sterling ink has all of the monthlies, weeklies, and dailies. And they duplicated in between the weeks and the months. So they have a lot in that. This is an A5 size. Although I've been told that the A5 size for Sterling ink on the inside is actually a B6 size, so it's actually the same size as the B6. This is like a true A5. It does have some note pages and some other stuff in between, and it does have the monthlies, so I'm glad about that. And then, you know, all the dailies. Now, I don't know if I'll decorate every single page, but I would like to use up a lot of my stash in here. I don't have a ton of washi paper stickers, but I do have transparent stickers to use as well. If I move the stickers around, hopefully it won't be too bad, I'm hoping. And I forgot that it does have this pocket right here. So I just happened to see that when I was downstairs, and I thought y'all might want to see what me and Veronica were trading. So not only am I doing D-stashes, but we're doing trades. Although I saw Veronica share that on her YouTube channel, which y'all should check out her YouTube channel. And when I saw that she wasn't keeping it, I was like, would you be willing to trade? Because I can't afford to buy stuff right now, but I definitely have stuff to trade. So I was lucky enough that Veronica said yes. Because Veronica is awesome. Nikki says she thinks of me anytime she sees teal stuff. You know, I probably have ex-boyfriends that still think of me every time they see teal. Which I love. I'm like, I'm glad you're stuck thinking of me and my tealness. All the teal. And teal is everywhere, so I think that's fabulous. Okay, so I think I'm going to try the foil numbers. I could alternate the numbers, actually. Oh, so this was the very first week. Oh, and we're starting with Monday. So I'm looking at the calendar. Okay, so Thursday was the 1st. So Monday is the 29th. I want to make sure I date this correctly. Especially since I'm starting from, this is the first week in here. If I date this wrong, then I have the potential of dating my whole planner wrong for the whole year until I figure it out that I had it wrong. Okay, I'm just going to rip this out because I'm trying to get this number. Oh, you know what? This is clear. So this will... Oh, that works perfect. Normally, I wouldn't break up numbers and I would save them for a monthly, but since I'm pretty much going to be using this stuff in a weekly for the PA kits, I can always go back to this kit to pull numbers from here if I need to, which is nice for the weekly section. So look how pretty the number is. Actually, I don't know. Should I put the number on the other side? Do you guys do the number first and then the date? Which one should I do? What do y'all think? Y'all just saw it on the other side. And then if I had done the green, this is what this would have looked like. I think the clear foil looks awesome. I think it looks better with the number right here. The number, then the date, right? Or then the day of the week. I think that's how it's usually done, isn't it? Yeah, the day, then the day. Oh, wait. I do the day, then the date. Oh, so you do the Monday, then the date? I think this one looks good with the date here, though. Because the reason I say that is because it fills in this space here. Because if I have it over here... Oh, you know what I usually do? I think... Oh, I'm an idiot. So... I covered it up so I couldn't see. Okay, so they do it... This is what I'm used to. The number and then the day. And then I put deco. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do because I might put little decos here on the other side. Nikki, that's usually what I do with my plan with me's is usually I put little pretty deco next to the days of the week, and that's one of Crystal's favorite things that I do. So I'm hoping I can find some stuff small enough to do that with. Okay, so now we need 30. The nice thing is that I can alternate it. I mean, I can like try it on the left first, like this week, and then another week when I do it, I can put it on the other side. So I love the freedom of setting this up myself. And usually I don't put the days of the weekend because usually I'm using something that's already dated. So I don't have to worry about that. Unfortunately, I don't have the hello months anymore, except for September, October, and November. So I don't have a hello January sticker to put down. Oh, you know what? I had it on the dashboard. But I don't think there was another one. I got monthly dashboard stickers from Blissful Jade Designs. Don't forget, you can use my code LisaMarie15 at Blissful Jade Designs and get my beautiful new freebie. I don't have it in front of me here to show you all, but I was working on this winter sticker album that I put together earlier. I mean, I had put most of it together already, but look, I thought this was perfect for winter. So I have these dashboards. I got all the months on premium matte. And this is what I used in my notes pages that I was showing earlier. This was the Hello January and the quote I used, and then all the stars, some of the star stickers. This is from one of her kits called Snug Cabin. What is it called? It's called yeah, Snug Cabin. Okay, anyway, so I was just thinking, does this... Oh, you know what? I can use this quote. Okay, I'm going to keep this out so I can... I want to make sure I use... Oh, so I can use this quote and maybe a box and put hello... I could actually write it myself. And then I might use some of this other header stuff. So I've got one for each month. So I've got February and March in here ready to go for winter. So I can make my dashboards. All right, cool. All right, so we got that. Okay, so back to the numbers. Squirrel. 2, 3. This is so cool. I usually don't have to mess with numbers, like I said, because I was using one that was already dated. So that was like one thing I didn't usually. And then if I covered up the days, I didn't even bother putting numbers at all because I knew what the days were. Okay, so I'm going to keep these off to the side. And then, all right, so we got the days of the week. I need to figure out if there's going to be more deco that I'm going to lay down. Like for layering and floor and like florals and other stuff for layering and like the snowflakes. I feel like I can add those later, but like I could use some of that. Oh, see, I could have done my sidebar with this instead of the floral. I mean, I do really like the floral, but I can incorporate some of this as I'm going. Actually, let's see. Thursday is usually where I'll add in some florals here for decoration and whatnot, but maybe I'll just... So the days of the week aren't staying flat right now because they're overlapping. But once I keep this closed for a while, it should be good like next week when I open it up. So that's why I keep pushing down on them. They keep popping up. I'm thinking I need to go ahead and start adding in the stuff. I don't have like a ton of stuff I have to put down. I mean, I'm going to put down my usual stuff. But I don't have like a bunch extra to put down. Okay, I am going to move this so I cover up the numbers, because if you know me at all, I try to cover up the numbers if I can. And when I do the weekly plan with me, I usually do always cover up all the numbers, but I still want to line this up. Oh, and by the way, this one with, these are all my custom scripts from Blissful J Designs. I arranged this earlier. When I was doing the sticker storage, I actually went through, put everything in order, figured out how many I had, and was able to fit everything in here. The cool thing about this little album, look at that. It does that so this doesn't pull, so I can try to do this flatter on this side. All right. So then I almost did that one upside down. Did I do that wrong? Oh my gosh. I don't remember which way it's supposed to go. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Lisa Marie screwed it up. I could skip it and just do this one, but... Oh no, there we go. Okay. So because these are like a cardstock sticker, it kind of gives that kind of junk journal feel to it. So I feel like it doesn't necessarily have to be completely perfect, if that makes sense. Like it looks okay if it's a little off a little bit. I don't know how to explain that, but see how I got to fill in some like deco already? I mean, I still have other stuff to put in, but like... Okay, these days of the week would have been really pretty too, actually. So I do want to use these paw boxes, and I really do like this. Oh, I could use... I shouldn't be matchy-matchy, but I could use like the teal colors. Because I got to mark my YouTube lives. And this, by the way, I don't know if y'all can see it. This would have been a cool deco to use too. It's actual, it looks like yarn. Like it's got kind of that like crochet yarn. So I could use these for my lives. Instead of trying to go all crazy, trying to mix things up. And I can put the one with the foil in the middle. So that would go right here. And then this one would go right here. Oh, actually, you know what? I can just line it up to this. Or I could just keep putting it down crooked and just keep lifting it up. And you all could see me do that over and over. By the way, y'all, don't forget to like my video, please and thank you. Subscribe if you're new. Double check if you're subscribed. All those good things. I'm pretty active on my YouTube channel because I do the lives. I'm back to my schedule of doing the lives 3 times a week, and then I do impromptu lives. I did an impromptu live last Saturday, which is where I was packing the D-stash packages. Some of them, not all of them. And then I do at least 3, 4. I do at least 4 YouTube loop group videos each month. Last year, I was doing 5 in some of the months because I set up a extra YouTube loop group where I did it floral based. So it was like 5 times throughout the year. Anytime there was a month that had 5 Wednesdays, I made it the 4th Wednesday in that month was a floral loop group theme. So I had winter florals, spring florals, summer florals, fall florals, and then I did holiday florals, which was in December the last month. So that worked out really well. I did not do that again for 2026 though. So I have 3 YouTube loop groups on Wednesdays, the 2nd Wednesday, the 3rd Wednesday, and the last Wednesday in 2026. And then I have the Faith loop group, which is the last Sunday of each month. And then the Instagram tag team, the Instagram Reel tag team is the first Thursday of every month. And then our Instagram picture tag team is the 2nd Friday of each month, which is dropping this Friday, actually. Okay, Friday. This live's going to be here. Oh, that looks so good next to the... Oh. I love it. Love it. Okay, and then I have these little... pieces here that are like little separators, but they almost look like little washi, and they're owls. So I'm going to put them up here just for the fun of it. Just as some extra deco because it's owls. And they're supposed to be up in the air. Up in the air. In the air. That's a Neo song, isn't it? Up in the air. I would normally use these to separate stuff, but I just think that looks cool. Okay, so those are for the lives. I don't think I'm doing an impromptu live this weekend. I think I'm going to give myself the weekend off. So, oh, and there's no loop group. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. I thought I was planning this week. This is for last week. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot that okay. I'm an idiot, y'all. I forgot that I was... Oh, is that when I did the... No. Ah, shit. That's when I changed my schedule up. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot, y'all. I totally screwed this up. Ugh. Oh, man, oh, all right. So I did go live here. And I did do an impromptu live on Saturday afternoon. I want to move all these to Wednesday because last week, for the first time ever, because it was New Year's, I just tried to change it up. So, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid, y'all. God, sometimes I hate myself. I'm just so, I get so annoyed with myself for being so dumb sometimes. All right, well, it was looking good, and then I screwed it all up because I'm an idiot. All right, so let me fix this because I'm dumb. Oh my gosh. This is probably why people don't support me for the cost of a Starbucks drink, because they know how stupid I am as well. They're probably like, I'm not going to support her. She's stupid. I don't want to support stupid people. All right. So I just put the owls up in the air, and then I'm going to put a fireplace next to them, which doesn't even make sense. Oh my gosh, y'all. I mean, none of it makes sense, I guess, because it's... I have trees up in the air with florals, obviously, so whatever. Anyway. This looks like the bottom, though, not the top. This whole thing is confusing to me. I like the way it looks, but it doesn't really make sense to me. Okay, so Wednesday was New Year's Eve. I went live Thursday evening and Tuesday evening. Oh, I think it... Does it go like that? Wait. This is the way I had it. But they had it long way, but it looks like it should go next to... I don't know why, but this looks really confusing to me. I know this guy's on the bottom. It looks like it should be like this. And maybe that's a picture above the fireplace. I think I had it wrong before. Whatever. Okay. I was home alone for Thanksgiving and home alone for Christmas and home alone for New Year's Eve. And I will be home alone for my birthday, except being on my YouTube Live D-Stash. Because my ex left and went... He left at the beginning of October, and in less than a month, he married a jailbird who had just gotten out of jail 2 days before her birthday, and they got married on her birthday. And that was a week before Thanksgiving. And I had no idea that any of that was going on, or that he had started talking to someone else and that he was going to get married in less than a month and be moved out and all that kind of stuff. So that is one of the reasons I am in a really bad predicament. And he's such a great guy, he let me sell my car 2 weeks before he left. So my whole world in life is completely discombobulated. All right. So this needs to go here now. All right, I'm going to put this here to cover up these numbers. So if I planned for the right week, that might actually help. I even put the dates down, y'all. Gosh, my brain. Well, I've been out here 7 years, and I mean, we had a lot of problems, and I mean, he's on methadone. I thought, you know, one day he would wake up and be like, hey, I have feelings again, and I'm not a robot anymore. And I'm like how I am when we met, and we can be in a relationship again and be in love and all the things. So I was just kind of sitting around waiting for that to happen, because our routine in this situation out here was good for me when he was here. And he set it up that he was driving me everywhere to like my appointments, grocery store. Like, we did everything together. It was just like driving around with the Terminator though, and he was not that cool, unfortunately. But um so I was just waiting for him to feel again and want to try again. I didn't realize that he was going to go off and do that with someone else. And that he would just up and leave one day. Like, I had to basically beg the information out of him. So they're both drug addicts. And she's been arrested multiple times and been to jail multiple times. And anyway, I can't compete with a jailbird. I've never been to jail. I'm not a drug addict. I've never been arrested. I'm not cool like that, apparently. I play with stickers, so I guess she's got one up on me. I don't think she plays with stickers. And I doubt she spends 250% of her time helping small shops. Which she's probably lucky that she hasn't spent her time doing that. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I cannot line this up to save my life. I'm trying to cover up this group of numbers here, and it's like... So yeah, my life is all kinds of... Okay, I don't like the box like that. My life is all kinds of lameness and pathetic. So I got laid off in September. Then I sold my car. And my ex was telling me to sell my car. Like, he convinced me to go ahead and get rid of it. And then 2 weeks later, he's moving out to go be with the jailbird. And then less than a month after that, they get married on her birthday. And the funny thing is, if she hadn't got out of jail, they wouldn't have been able to get married on her birthday. And it was on a Saturday in a park. Okay, so it looked better before, but this isn't too bad, at least. I gotta get used to these stickers, y'all, because they're like thicker, and I'm not used to the material. Oh, you think it's better? Thanks. I like the way the boxes were, but it seems to be working out. I mean, I figured I'd make it work. I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Like, but that's me. Okay. This is that trifold sticker I was telling you all about. The other one I totally, like, messed up. I was thinking it might be kind of fun to put that here. And I don't even have to fold it. I could just leave it out. Oh my gosh. Actually, that's not gonna work. Never mind. I got that box there, so that's not gonna work. I shouldn't have lifted this up, because now it's not gonna stay down. I should use the one that I broke up and messed up. Like, I can use... Since I messed this up, I can, I can keep the pieces separate. This is like a notebook put together with the rings. So I can put those two pieces here. I accidentally bent this, and I cannot for the life of me. I need this all to lay flat for like a week or two. All right. I was going to try and do this like catty corner and like make it crooked or whatever, but I think it'll be easier to line up. There we go. All right, jeez. So I was thinking it would be cute to put like self-care or something right there. Like this week, self-care or something like that. Or I could... There's not enough room for that quote right there, but I am gonna put this quote somewhere. Because I have this month. I could cut these in half, but... Or, I mean, I can cut this month and put it there, but... I'm thinking I could use the foil or the colors here. Because there's a bunch. She has so many here for the foil. Oh, and then there's like a happy birthday. Oh, the days of the week are here too. That's cool. I forgot about that. Oh, see, there's a note to self. I could put note to self there. And I could just put you're awesome. I actually like that idea. I think that's funny. Note to self. Ooh, look how pretty that's going to be. Oh my gosh. Obsessed. Look. How fun is that? This looks so good. I love how different this is, y'all. I can't even tell you. Like, this is so much fun trying something different. Okay. Okay, and then I can use this decorative box here because it's so pretty. It's got the whole scenic thing going. Oh, you know what? It actually lines up perfectly to this. And I can cover up all these numbers right here. Look at that. It blends perfect. And I will be sharing this on social media, so anybody that got items for me for the Planners Anonymous D-Stash, hopefully this will give you some inspiration, and I will be doing more. I grabbed myself a snack, y'all. And I am probably going to be on here a little longer than usual because this is taking me a little longer. I don't have a ton of stuff to put in, though, so it might not be that much longer. I'm not in a rush is my point. All right, so I want to mark my YouTube weekly lives. Hey, you're okay. This is driving me nuts. Oh, I'm almost out of these. Shoot. I'm going to have to... Oh, you know what? Let me see what I did, because I've been using different... Oh, yeah, see, the monthly plan with me was Thursday, so I'm not using this one. And then I have a weekly plan with me. And then this was impromptu. So the YouTube Live Saturday, I put that there. I got to put my dad's birthday, too. My dad's birthday is on the 4th. I called him. So I can mark that. Oh, and then the IG Real Tag Team was on Thursday here. Okay. And the theme was 2026. And the YouTube. Okay, so I need to find the monthly plan with me. See, this is going to be so much easier just flipping through and grabbing the scripts I need each time, instead of pulling them all out ahead of time and having to grab them out and find them. And oh my gosh, this is going to be so much better. Okay, monthly plan with me. So, oh shoot, that ripped. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully I will have a job. I have 10 months of monthly plan with me scripts. Hopefully I will have a job before then so I can get more monthly plan with me scripts, custom scripts. Okay, so the monthly plan with me was on, oh no, I did it on the 1st. That's when I used the Velveteen sub from Simply Gilded. All right, and then this was weekly plan with me. Oh, and then the YouTube loop. Oh no. Oh my God, y'all. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Why do I have to? Where is my weekly plan with me? I have that script. Oh man, I'm missing one, which means, I don't know what happened to that. All right, I thought I was gonna have to move these stickers because the YouTube loop group was on Wednesday, the 31st, because I cannot get my brain to work, unfortunately. Like, I'm just all kinds of stupid right now. But I'm just gonna put it in the deco here. Just to change it up. All right. And I swear I had the weekly plan with me script. I don't understand. I'm going to have to pull out my, oh, my 2025 one is downstairs. I was going to check on that one to see if I actually do have it or if I'm going crazy. I'm so confused. I swear I have... Oh, that's going to drive me nuts. I almost want to leave that blank because I don't want to put something there and then have to take it off because it'll get messed up. Maybe I should get off of here, and because my brain is just not... Okay, the IG Real Tag Team, that was Thursday. Ow. So I'm gonna put that, did the YouTube loop, IG Real Tag Team, birthday, impromptu live. That whole week, I just, everything got screwed up for me, apparently. Okay. So, I really want to put some snowflakes in here. I can use, oh, I do have another teal one, and it has, I knew I was missing a box, and it has, I think I dropped mine around here. It has foil. Gosh, words. IG Real Tag Team. Okay, and then I need this icon with the paw print because Yoda started his new meds on the 1st. So I want to mark that. Oh, the paw prints. I have a box that was on the 1st. I can put that. I could actually turn it like this. And I can layer. So I can write that in later. That Yoda had his meds there. And it's got the paw prints. And then I can actually put the IG Real Tag Team up here because it doesn't matter when we post it. That's the day for it. And then I can put this paw print here for Yoda because I did want to mark that. And then there's hearts. So I can put a heart for him too. And I can put important. I want to use these foil scripts because they're so pretty. Ah, that works out perfect. Yay. Oh, happy birthday. I was thinking I could use that for my birthday, but I forgot. I was saying that was my dad's birthday on the 4th. So I can use this one for his birthday. Okay, so I could do the other paw print for him. Let's see what other. Oh, we have this other decorative box with foil, which is a green. And my dad loves green. And I called him around this time. So happy birthday. Too bad they don't have something for an old man. I should put like the meds. I can use that for Yoda's. I can put the paw print and the meds. Important. I can do, I don't know if y'all saw how easily that lifted up. I can do the paw prints. Important. I can write in Yoda meds and then the number because the meds are numbered. I have to switch them out each month, and it's number 1 is 1 month, number 2 is 1 month, number 3 is the next one, then I rotate again. And then I can put the 2 hearts on each side on the bottom. Ah, I love it. Okay, and then for the birthday, I could put the Band-Aid and the weights for my dad for being old. That's funny. Oh, I could use this little banner for his birthday. Oh, and I forgot about this deco. I want to use this deco. Oh, there's the paw prints again. Here's the happy birthday with the banner, which covers up that number right there. But if I do that, it doesn't line up with the box, so it looks silly. And there's a heart here I can use for the birthday. Oh, I can put the heart right here next to the banner to cover up that number. And then he's an old man sleeping. I should put that there for his birthday. Oh, I didn't use the doll yet. I need to put the doll in. The foil doll. Oh, and I didn't put the window. Oh my gosh, y'all. I don't know what is wrong with me. Okay, the paw prints. I'm still going to put that here with Yoda. And then I like to put coffee at least on Monday, if nowhere else. But I need to put this window down first. Ah, that looks so good. Okay, put the coffee there. And then there's snowflakes on here, and I can grab those up easily. There's some clear snowflakes that I can use as well. But this is definitely good filler. Okay. I have to head out because we have to give the pups a bath. Bye, Nikki. Thanks for coming. Debbie said, whatever you're doing, it's working. Whatever I'm doing for what? On here? Debbie? On the spread? I really enjoyed watching this. I think it looks great. So pretty. Love the colors and the florals. Thanks, Nikki. Oh, good night, Bethany. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the comments, y'all. I've been working away. Let's see. What? Oh, it's okay. Okay, Mitchie needs some water. He's looking at me like, Mommy, I need to drink some water. I want to put some of this decorative down because it's so pretty. So let's put this around here. I might have to finish this offline. I like to do it online and then share it, or like have it done so then I can go share it. Oh, let me add the doll before I forget. And I'm gonna add this little bit of deco right here. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me put this doll in here. Oh, I had this big pretty window to use. I used the small one. Shoot. I would like to use a couple of these snowflakes. Oh, and the floral. Ooh, that owl with the foil right here. Yes. Okay, I need to get this doll, darn it. Oh, and there's another coffee with the foil. I can put that up here. Oh, I'll put that right here. And I'm going to put her like I did with my notes. Look. Oh no, people left and they didn't get to see this, but look. Like on my notes when I lined her up with the florals. Look how good she looks right there. Oh, yay. Yes, it's coming out so cute. Thank you. Crystal says, agree, Debbie. I'm really loving this. It's coming out. Can't wait to play with all the PA in person. Can't believe the stickers just peeled so easily. Yeah, I'm so glad that, because I got this PA stuff before Sterling ink even came out. So I'm glad that that's the case as well, Crystal. I think this is looking really cool, though. I mean, it's totally different from what I've done before, but I mean, different is good, right? I think more people have been watching than have liked my video as usual, but don't forget to like my video, folks, please and thank you. Oh my gosh, what is going on with this thing? There we go. Jeez. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay. I know, baby. I'm sorry. Oh, and these snowflakes here, I don't know if those come up, but they have foil on them. I could use one of these wood pieces to fill in some space, but oh, I just saw the foil paw prints, and I really want to use this floral. And I wanted to use some of these snowflakes. All right, so I had those paw prints there. I'm going to put I'm gonna put a paw print there. You can't really see these paw prints right here, so I'm gonna put this paw print there. I'm gonna put these. Oh, there we go. There we go. I have some weird random spaces to fill in. So I might have snowflakes like all over the place. Oh, there we go. Although that doesn't really make sense right there, actually. Oh, Crystal, this stuff is probably going to work out really well in your Happy Planner that you've been using. Okay, I really want to use this. I just don't know where yet. All right, here's some other scenic deco. Oh, here we go. That looks like it continued from that. Or I can actually... Actually, it feels like that won't come up now. I need a small piece to go right there, but I have no idea what. Okay. Oh, I can use this as more filler. So I got that there, and then I can take this off of here if it'll let me. Yep, okay. And then move this over here like that. There we go. And then I can put this over here. I like that better. And then, oh, I need a filler up here. So these little filler pieces are like really helpful. I mean, I don't have to fill in every space, I guess, but... Oh. I'll take the snowflakes off of here. Oh, I didn't make a to-do list. I can make a to-do list right here. Because I wanted to use some of these bullet points. So let me do that before I want to use these teal. Oh my gosh, these lift up so easily. That's so awesome. Okay, so I need, so I can use to do, or I can use, I can use it this week. I like that idea better. And now I need to find something to put that on. I could use a feather. I could use that little separator. I'm actually using up quite a bit of stuff in here, which is pretty cool. But I have this, like, I could put a feather here and then put this week in the feather. Ah, that looks so cool. Like this week floating by. All right, so now I have to add in some feathers, which will help fill in some space. And I can move this down to fill that in. Coming out gorgeous. Thank you, Stephanie. Crystal said gorgeous. I'm hoping so. I mean, it's gorgeous, so I'm going to make it work. Oh, I think you'll definitely be able to make it work. Especially with all the different pieces and stuff like that. Okay. Oh, and for Crystal, I can use... Oh, she's got balloons. I can use her for the birthday, Crystal. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay. Oh, you know what? I can put her here instead of this. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. Obsessed. Look. These little ones, you're going to go crazy, Crystal. Look how adorable that is. Look how fun. Okay, I'm going to add a couple more characters. Good night, Stephanie. Thank you for coming. Crystal said, yes, get her in there. I love it. You're so funny, Crystal. I love it. Oh, she's blowing on a cupcake there. I could put her on the other side with the cupcake. How cute. Oh, there's another one of her. There was 2 cupcakes. Huh. Oh, she's got a little Superwoman outfit on. How cute is that? There's her holding the coffee that is more expensive than my YouTube channel membership. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Yay. And then the peekaboos. Okay, I really want to use the one with the coffee. Oh, I gotta finish my bullet point. Oh, I can put her right here. Bullet points. Squirrel. Oh, there's 2 different. There's a blue and a teal. These colors in here are so good. Okay, so now that I have this week, I can figure out where to put each of these. I'm gonna go ahead and put down another teal one. Look how pretty. Oh, I could put a little list. I like her right there, actually. Well, I could put I always put the list with the numbers. Huh. Because I don't like her up here. I wonder, I need to figure this out. Maybe I can, I mean, I really like her right there. Maybe I can, she kind of blends into the box. I don't think I'm going to use the cupcake girl. I love the little balloon girl. She's just so cute. Right, Mitchie? This little girl would be good for my birthday. In something. Okay. There she is drinking again. The little peekaboos are so cute. Oh, I was thinking about using that box, but I'm actually running out of space. Okay, I could put this here if I pull this up. It says sometimes we need to get a little lost to find ourselves. So then I can layer that snowflake on that. And I was going to use that quote from Liz's dashboard thing. So I can put this. I should put it around the first, but I have a lot of stuff around the first. I could put it here. I don't know. Can't figure this out. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm almost done. I'm almost done, sweetie. I'm almost done. I want to use up some of these bigger ones. I have these nice big ones here. I have that quote there, so I feel like this should be on this side somewhere. I don't know, honestly though, I don't know if I like this font and all that with this. Like, and I actually could cut it up and like break it up, but I feel like it doesn't. I mean, it would be nice to put over some of this to put, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really go with this. So I'm going to hold off on that. Okay, let me see if I want to use any of these other ones. Need to figure that out. I got the list. I filled that in. I could just add some more snowflakes there. Oh, I wanted to use this floral. It doesn't really make sense to have this floral with the snowflakes, but I mean, does any of this really make any sense? I'm just squeezing in a bunch of stuff together. Okay, I do need to put another feather down since I have the feather on the other side for the to-do list. So I could put a feather there, even though that doesn't make sense either. I don't like it right there, though. It's okay, Ditch. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I don't like how this is layering. This is like... All right, I need this to come up over that. There we go. But it keeps popping up. Damn it. Okay, got a feather there. And then he's already sleeping over here. I have those trees over there, but I could put these trees here. And then I can move this snowflake. Trying to use up some deco here. Oh, shoot. All right, that was the only one that actually ripped. Oh, that actually works out pretty good. Oh, I forgot to... I don't know what happened to the other one. Okay, I'm going to put these owls up here. I don't know what happened to my other owls that I had, but I had 2 pieces of the owls. Here's this paw print, which I don't know if this is going to go back down or not. No, that's not going to work. This one got messed up. I don't know what happened to that other owl sticker. It's okay, buddy. I'm almost done. Oh, my thumb is still killing me. Okay. There we go. I squeezed in a lot more on this side than I did on this side. But like I said, this is my first time doing this, so it's not going to be perfect, but, and it's very hodgepodge, but I think it came out pretty good. This can go back with my, actually, I'll probably, oh no, I'll leave it here with my notes. And actually, I'm done, so I don't even have to take it downstairs to finish. Like, when I come back and look at it, I might add some more stuff, because I got to figure this out. I can write this after I share it. And I could try and fit in more stuff, but I might try and figure that out later. So, for now, this is good enough. Hey, Crystal, did you want to see that washi? I never saw you answer about that. I know I asked that earlier, and I still didn't see if you ever had an answer about that or not. It's okay if you don't want to see it, but I thought you might be interested. Okay, so I can keep all this stuff together. I'm going to put this back in here so I can put this stuff away, or so I can put this album away. I can actually do this later. I don't have to do this right now, but I already opened it, so might as well just slide it back in. And then I can keep this stuff all together. I can put the washi away, but I can keep the ephemera and the sticker book and all this together in case I decide to add any more to it before I share it on social media. So at least I'll have all that stuff together already. Okay, so let me close that and put that away. Yeah, I can show it to you real quick. I'm the same way. It just has to go with the vision or it's a no, right? It looked good at the beginning of the week, the script sticker. Too cute. Hi, Kendra. Welcome back. Obsessed is an understatement for what I feel about those. I don't know why, but they are just too cute. Oh, with the little ones? Yeah, wait till you get them in person. Okay, so this is what we worked on this evening together. It's my first time ever using Planners Anonymous sticker kit, sticker book, stickers, weekly plan with me memory planning, and the washi. I think it came out pretty good for my first time, which means it'll just get better as I get used to using their stuff for doing this. Oh, and since my notique cover is brown, let's see how it looks with the notique cover. Look at that. What do y'all think? What do you think? Let me grab that washi, Crystal. I'm almost done, Ditch. This is the washi, Crystal. The big one I sent you. You can use it vertically or horizontally. And it goes with that floral daisies, sunflower, verbenias kit you got. And there's still like a lot on here, and I gave you a lot. Do you want it, Crystal? I'll put it off to the side for you. I'm not going to charge you a lot for it or anything. But I can put it off to the side to send with your next package if you want. I don't really have anything to use it with, so it'll go great with your stuff that you got. And it goes with the stamps you got, too. It really is gorgeous. Wait till you see it in person. Oh my gosh. So I gave you this skinny washi that goes with it, actually, and some of the other stuff that you got. And then I gave you that big washi, and then I can't remember the medium washi I sent you, but they're all so pretty. Wait till you see. Oh, there's my other owl sticker. It was stuck to me. I was wondering where it went. There we go. All right, awesome. I got it put off to the side for you, Crystal. Like I said, it won't be real expensive or anything. The cool thing is that you can use it vertically, horizontally, however. You can even use it diagonally, and it would look really cool because of the honeycomb. All right, y'all, I got to get Ditch downstairs. He's thirsty, and I got to get the dogs out. And then I actually got to walk down to the main house, down to the road, down to the mailbox after midnight in the dark, in the cold. I'm taking Crystal's package, Jacqueline, and Stephanie's package to the mailbox. Hopefully all three of them will fit. I'm going to do a little video like the video I shared yesterday and put it in the members only group chat. And I'm going to add the new members. Oh, you can't wait to see this in a reel? Yeah, I hope it looks good. I might not share it tomorrow. I might keep it closed for a couple days and share it next week. So this stuff can like flatten. But yeah, I think it came out great. Oh, oops. Especially for my first spread in here. Like, I'm so excited. Like, when I flip through here, like, that's going to be the first spread I see. So that makes me happy, you know? Sometimes we need to get a little lost to find ourselves. Great live tonight, says Crystal. I hope you had a good night, Lisa Marie, and everything. Be careful by yourself out there. Stay warm. Thank you so much. Thank you for your all support. It was a nice distraction this evening, and I love how this came out. I'm super excited about it. And I hope you all enjoyed spending some time with me. If anybody does watch the replay, thank you, Team Replay. I will be back doing another live Friday evening. So I will see you all around in the planner streets. Talk to y'all later. Have a great night. Thank you.
Take care. Bye.